If there's one thing you can think of to improve on for tomorrow, what do you think it would be?
For one, I think our team work ethic is never a question. I think as a whole we work very, very hard. Just a matter of doing the little things, chipping pucks, winning small battles, just getting to the net hard, not being pushed around. Like, those are really important things you need to focus on for tomorrow. Like, Colgate's a good team, just like Cornell was tonight. We just gotta find a way to raise our level just a little bit so we can come out with 2 points tomorrow.
What are your emotions when you think about senior day tomorrow?
Really volatile. They're up and down. I'm very lucky to have my whole family here. My brother, who is in the Navy right now, this will be only the second time he's seen me suit up in a brown uniform, so I have a lot of emotions running high, and hopefully you'll see some wet eyes at the beginning. I'm very blessed to have a good group of guys on my team for seniors, and we've been through a lot, and very, very lucky to have my whole family here watch me play.
So, obviously wasn't the team's best effort tonight. Can I just have your general impressions of what happened?
Yeah, we played a really good hockey team that doesn't beat themselves, and we coughed it up. We just were made some poor decisions. We forced things that weren't there, and the guys that we rely on to perform did not perform. So we get exactly what we deserve.
What's the biggest thing you want your guys to improve on for tomorrow?
I want them to play mistake-free hockey. I don't want them to cough pucks up. I want them to play fundamentally sound hockey. The problem is now we don't control our destiny, so chances are we're probably going on the road. We're probably going to Ithaca, which is a hard place to win. So that game was a playoff game, and we had guys that get C- efforts for the way they performed.
You talk about playoff positioning a little bit of that. How much is that on your mind going through this weekend and tomorrow?
Well, we had a chance to do something. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Maybe we'll have an opportunity. We got to win a game, but all is not lost. But the guys know what place we were in. The guys know the last time that we had home ice in the playoffs was in 2005. When Vermont was still in the league. So. It was a big opportunity that we just let pass by in our barn with a great crowd, and it's highly disappointing. The effort was there, the intelligence wasn't.
So what do you see looking ahead to Colgate tomorrow?
I see a team that's going to come in that's highly skilled and very determined, and I see our team hopefully responding, because if we don't, it will be the last game that we play at Meehan this year. So. What we need to do is refocus, adjust, and come ready to go tomorrow.
Obviously, a great effort by the team.
Absolutely. Yep.
Can you take me through that first goal, the long one?
Yeah. Obviously, a lot of luck involved on that one, but I kind of picked up the puck right on my blue line on a turnover from their team, and just moved my feet down the wing, and I was actually going to get it on net and go for a change, and their D was backing off me. I think he was going to retreat to get the puck, and luckily just hit his stick and kind of handcuffed their goalie and went in. So a lot of luck, but I guess good things happen when you get the puck on net, so can't complain about that.
Well, here you guys are, if you get a little help later on, you'll have home ice. Big difference from last year. in terms of going into the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Talk about that a little bit, the change in, you know, positive energy.
There's a lot of positive stuff going around on this team. I mean, you can see it today. The seniors, they all come out and for their last day and just play their hearts out. It really stems from them. It's a great group of guys. I mean, Morales is the best goalie in the country, hands down. And the rest of the 5 are out there grinding, playing their roles, and just doing their best every day. So it really stems from those guys. But it's a great feeling in the room right now, going heading into the playoffs, knowing that it's a really good chance we have home ice, which obviously is something we haven't had in a while here. So it means a small little accomplishment for Brown hockey, but it's a good thing going forward.
Well, talk about what it's like on Senior Day to go out there and have a pretty thorough effort here to win and hopefully get home ice. I think you got a little help, but it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I just try to approach it as a regular game. Didn't really want to think about it too much, and we talked about it a lot before the game, and the guys were talking about how they wanted to do it for the seniors and for the team, and the team stepped up from the goalie out, and it was just a great thing, and I was able to chip in, and it was a complete team effort, and we did our end, so hopefully those other teams lose and we can get home ice series here. So.
Well, that's been pretty much the story this year, is a team effort by by everybody through all kinds of adversity and stuff. Can you talk a little bit about what it took to kind of, as a senior, to try and keep everybody, looking on the right track instead of feeling sorry for yourselves?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's we have a lot of older guys that have learned from being here for 3 years, and we understood that we have the makings of a championship team in here, and if one guy goes down, anyone can step up. I went down injury, and the team was able to get a couple wins. We had a couple other guys out with it, and we got wins, and that's our goal this year. If you're not in the lineup, you could be in it next night, and you got to do your job, and whoever's in, has got to do the job and get the win. So.
Cool. The second period.
We had a pretty good shift. We were working it down low. I was in the corner. Maddie kicked it over to me in the corner. We've been working on the play to kick it out to the D and spin off your guy and get to the net. And I was fortunate enough that Richie put a good shot on net, and I picked up the rebound, and the goalie was out of position, so just buried.
Well, you guys, sort of a recurring theme with you guys is all the adversity, all the obstacles you guys have overcome. What's it been like in the locker room to, this week you're going into the weekend and Hathaway goes down. What's it been like in terms of staying positive in the locker room?
I think earlier in the year it was, we weren't used to having it happen, so when we would lose a guy, it would really affect our psyche going into the games. But at this point, we've lost so many guys that, obviously Carney's a huge part of the team, but we just take it in stride, and we know that we lose a guy, we're a real team, and one person doesn't make that team, so it's a machine. We can do it together.
Great effort today. Bounce back after, I'm sure you guys had higher hopes for last night than how it turned out, but you bounced back with a win today, a thorough effort.
Yeah, I mean, I actually thought we played better against Cornell. I mean, I thought Anthony played very well. They were buzzing pretty good. They couldn't move up or down in the standings anyway, so they probably played really loose. But they had a lot of energy. I thought we were on our heels a little bit. But again, we did what we needed to do, and it was nice to get some puck luck that we created. Things had some CNI shots, things were going in, and like Coach Souza said, he said, geez, we never get those. It seems this is finally good to get one. So we go up 2-1, and we were able to go up 3-1. It's kind of a CNI knuckleball shot right after that, and that's a really good thing for us, and that's good going in the playoffs. And now we're playing short anyways. I mean, you're missing a guy like Garnet Hathaway. Garnet is a tough guy to be missing from our lineup because he's a 6'3" guy that will absolutely run you over and can skate like the wind, and we missed him a lot this week, and so we'll see. I hope the verdict is good as we move forward with that situation, and then again, we chip away, we do some really good things, and it's a tribute to the guys. They, to get that win, and to have 11 wins on the season, it doesn't seem like a lot. I'm more impressed with the fact we only lost 12 games, out of 29. So, a lot of ties, but we did a lot of good things. The guys really, really stuck together. They came together, and they played with a lot of heart, and they battled for each other. That's all you can ask.
Well, you're heading into the playoffs whether you get home ice or not, on a very positive note.
Yeah. I mean, we've been good, Mark, down
Yeah.
the stretch. I mean, we've been really good. I mean, we're not perfect, just like any hockey game. There's ebbs and flows, there's ups and downs. I mean, I told the guys, I'm proud of them. There's some things we got to get better at this week in practice, and we will. I mean, the guys put a lot of pressure on themselves to win last night, and then a lot of pressure today to win today, because they want home ice. And to us and to our program, getting that win to hopefully give us a chance to host is a real good step in the right direction. I mean, 2005 is a long time ago. Vermont was still in the league, so that's there's a lot of seasons that have passed. So we'll see. And if we got to go on the road, so be it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.